Hey everybody out there, I'm Kyle and I'm on vacation. And as part of this vacation, I knew that I was going to be kind of trying to make some type of vlog type deal after the entire thing is over. And so I wanted to try to make an actual kind of little vlog style thing from my hotel room to kind of kick things off. I didn't make anything on the first day because it was just a really nice day. And so I kind of forgot. I did a stream on Twitch, so I might throw some clips from the stream that I had for my first night up in the vlog.
So people know what I'm looking for the old creamy remake, or as my sister called it, the cream make. That's awesome. I love that. Spend your evening. Oh look! Oh my gosh! And you see who I brought with me? It's my beautiful kitty. So we've had a good time so far, me and her. I will say, the first half of the trip, when I first put her in the car, I put her in her harness, and then I put her in the carrier because I was like, that way I won't have to put the harness on every time getting her out of the car. However, she hates the harness. She really doesn't like it at all. And as soon as I got off of, her out of the car, I put her on the ground, and she just tries to bolt underneath the car. Scrapes the fuck out of my left knee when I dropped to the ground. It's like actually has a band-aid on it right now because like it was not good. And then I had to grab her by her haunches, shove her in her carrier, and I was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna adjust you. But the second half of the trip, when she didn't have her harness on in the carrier, and I had adjusted the seat and like made it easier for her to like sit and like kind of lay down, she was curling up and almost sleeping on the second half. And I'm out on the stage shaking. It was a real ham and cheese sandwich. And I go out, I start throwing it in this guy's face. And I'm trying, like, just like yelling at him as I'm shaking a ham and cheese sandwich. And who's a cutie? Oh, you're the cutest. Jamification, welcome on in, Jamo1, Jimmy D Jammy, Jimmy Jamaroo, bruh, before you even finish shit, before you even finish your shits, I'm wiping tomorrow. I'm wiping my ass tomorrow. Bruh. You guys think I have any wit about me? You're wrong. I'm actually just the world's biggest dipshit. And somehow I found a platform on Twitch with all y'all, and you love me. Thank you. We can go deeper into that at some point in the future if we ever want to. Deeper. You're gonna have to fill me in. Shit. Yeah, I'm the worst. You can't take me out. You can dress me out, but you can't pull. Wait. I was gonna say you can dress me up, but you can't pull out. Tight budget. I'll tell you what else is tight. Fucking A, man. I cannot. my inner horn dog is coming out. On the road again. I can't wait to jerk off on the road again. There's something wrong with me. And so the first night I get up there might be the next night I stream. Like maybe we'll just do like the first night in the hotel room is the night I stream. And the second night's the night I jerk off all night. And you guys don't get to see that. You guys don't want to watch that. Guys, I appreciate you. Much love from me, Kyle, the Creamery, and overall. I will see you whatever the fuck I stream next. Until then, goodbye!
But so far, so good. I hope to get some more like pictures, videos, and stuff. Maybe some stuff to throw in here in this video because I have really no idea what I'm gonna do for the vlog. I don't know if this could be like an intro for like the vlog, maybe, because like it would be, if it is, this is probably a really bad intro. But like I'm pretty bad. I was gonna say I'm pretty bad at everything, but I'm actually not bad at everything. Only intros, just intros.
Hi, girl, where are we? We're not at home, are we, girl? Where are we? I know, it's a lot smaller than home. Oh, you have Dad. Yeah, see, you have Dad. Dad's here.
So from this kind of point onward, I'm going to be recording some voiceovers so that you can kind of have an idea of what's going on. I just flashed some pictures there at the beginning of me going to this little nature preserve. It was a little weird to find this place, It was like kind of off to the side of like a YMCA or something, if I remember, some like community kind of gym. So I pulled up and there's just like a parking lot and like a YMCA. But if you walk off to the field next to the YMCA, there's just this really nice nature preserve. And I filmed a good amount of myself kind of walking through here, walked up to this platform, and I actually I'll reveal what happened. Excuse me. I might have to go back and overdub that. I just had a little burp. Maybe we'll keep that in. Maybe that will make it more fun. Like you're sitting in the booth with me, shitting in the booth with me. But yeah, this is where I took and stopped to have a bit of a smoke break. I was like, ooh, this looks like a really great place to kind of take up my, pipe. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't record this right after I eat lunch. And then I kept on walking. There's just a lot of pictures here that you'll see. And I'm doing this like all really haphazardly, making this, vlog, because I don't do things like this normally at all. So I'm kind of a little bit out of my element doing anything like this. And we'll see if I even end up keeping any of this or using any of this. I hope I use a little bit, maybe just a tad. But yeah, this is another video. I think it's at the same nature preserve. So this was actually, I was in Traverse City, Michigan, and I might, maybe in editing, I'll throw like a map up. Here's where I was. The first night I got there, I just was like, I really didn't think about what I wanted to do on this trip other than maybe go on hikes. And so the first couple days I was there, that's just what I was doing, was walking around and looking at stuff. I went out to eat with a friend the first night I got into town. The second day I kind of just went to the nature preserve, went back home. When I say home, it was to the hotel. I just kind of had a chill night, and then I think we'll see some more pictures actually after I get done with this video. I tried to keep everything in like order of like how I was doing it from my camera, from the camera roll. So here's some more pictures of I took a lot of videos and pictures at this nature preserve, and we'll lead it down here. There will be, I think it ends with the video of me at the bridge. You might see some pictures I took. I brought my tripod so that I could actually, take pictures of myself out in nature. And then here's this, just a serene, I don't know if I'll keep this much. This is actually like a 3-minute video of this that I just took just for, in case. Maybe I'll want to use it for something in the future. I have no idea. I'm like just, all right, sure, we'll throw it in there. It looks cool. But I didn't need that much. I might actually trim this down to like right here. If I don't, then you'll know, because I'll still be talking like this. And it's going to switch over to me on the Mackinac Bridge, which this clip is still way too fucking loud. I'm definitely going to have to go in and kind of edit this down quite a bit more in post. I might not even be able to use this. I think this is probably copyright music, so good stuff though. I mean, it's a good song, and this is the Mackinac Bridge. I guess it's like the longest land bridge. I can't fucking remember what they said. It's like a really long. It's like 5 miles long. It's actually quite like, there was Zora sleeping in her carrier on the second half of the trip. She was so happy. I was so glad. This is a beach. So I'm in the UP now. I am in the Upper Peninsula. This is the beach that is Lake Superior. It was like a little scenic outlook, or like scenic view. Come here. And I looked, and then I took another video here. Again, there's music in this video that I'll probably have to mute. But I'll put in some of my own music or some shit. And this was just me. I just held my phone up to the side and was like, I hope this looks good. It looks okay. I was this Lake Superior. I was so fucking happy to be up there. And then I got into Marquette. I took some pictures of some of the buildings. So that's actually a pretty cool picture. I might pull it back up or something and post. Or maybe you can go and fucking just look at it. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's like a ore dock. So it was all these chutes that it would like drop down to fill up the ships with ore to go to like Canada, I think it was, because it was like that's right up there. And then this, I actually have some pictures of exactly what this is right after this video, where that's called the Wren House. And it was just, that was what was inside, and it was kind of cool. I just took a little video of like looking around and like, oh, what is in here? And then I took like a actual picture of the sign outside. And then this is a video. This is, I want to say, the Chocolate Bayou Nature Preserve that I went to the first day I got to Marquette. And this was super fucking cool. I took, this is a pretty long video, I want to say, but like I'll keep in probably most of this because I'm probably just gonna yap for a good portion. I mean, like, I don't know, I might cut some of it. I might just like go silent and show you some of it so that you guys don't have to hear me yapping like this. Hold on. Take in the serene sounds of nature. Walking down a lovely dock, looking out into the wetlands. I have a little breathe and you hear my little water bottle bong. It goes boom. I can probably do it in the mic right now. Oh, there you go. I wonder if that picks up. I'll have to look. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's cool as fuck. Oh, yeah, something was walking underneath me at this point. Like, I felt it bumping the boards. It was so weird. It's like, it's not something you're expecting, but, like, you probably should, because you're, like, walking. This is a nature preserve. It's not like a park. It's not, and, you know, so, like, this is meant to, like, let the local creatures and critters, flora, like fauna, I think the flora is the, you know, trees and plants and shit, exist and live freely among humans, and so we don't destroy their habitats. So, damn, this is a really long video. Yeah, I might be like chopping up some of the video with some of the audio. This goes on for a really long time. Just like I do in the D&D. I don't play D&D. I was going to say in the bedroom, but that would have been a lie too. Either way, it was a lie. And this was the stairs I had to climb up, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna film this. This needs my full attention. And then, so the video for this part didn't show up, so I just put some pictures from the farmer's market that I saw, and I put the audio of the video from the farmer's market. I think this is another nature preserve. Oh, yes. This was I think it was called like Eagle's Nest or Eagle's View. I was trying to find, so I'll actually tell kind of like the backstory as to how I ended up here, was I was trying to find waterfalls. And, you know, there's that famous TLC song, and it says, "Don't go chasing waterfalls." Absolutely true. I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't find them. They were all like, I think, a little more off the beaten path than I was expecting. So the one, it like told me to take a left turn where there was no road, or more where there was going to be a road. It looked like I might have just misread the map. I think some of the times with Google, it would try to take me like directly to the waterfall instead of to like a trailhead or a parking lot. So I tried to, and lo and behold, I couldn't fucking find the things. The one, it was like mud. It looked like it was telling me to turn down this like muddy road, and I'm in a rental, so I'm like, I'm not about to do that to this rental. But this was the cool part of when I got done here. You just walk out and there's fucking Lake Superior. Like, how fucking cool is that? That's cool as shit. And I took some pictures of the actual, like, okay, this is when I got out here. And, you know, like, yeah, this was like so much beautiful scenery. And being up there with like some nice fresh air, taking these really nice deep breaths, and just, I think this is actually when I started going to Sugarback Mountain, which might have been the same day. And it says mountain, right? But it's not like, you know, the Rocky Mountains, or you're at, like, you know, it's a big, you know, peak in the area. So it's called a mountain. I think that's what this one is Sugarback. I think that's what it's called. Sugarback Peak or Sugarback Mountain. Should be called like Sugarback Peak. Maybe that's like a better way of putting it. But like I climbed on top of some rocks. I read a book for a while. I think I might have written in my journal. And then I took kind of like as much of a 360. I think that's actually almost a full 360 view. I just got on top of this rock here. And then I might have shown like coming back down. Yeah, from here. Wow, it's really windy up there in the camera. I also didn't keep a consistent aspect ratio. I realized like some of these are up and down, some of these are side film, some of the pictures are up and down. So maybe I'll add some extra effects to fill out the full video. Otherwise, this is going to be kind of like, oh, where was the black border? Oh my gosh. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is the pictures, or these are the pictures I took with the tripod at the top of the nice view I saw. I took a couple that were like, oh yeah, make me look kind of cool and badass. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a goofy one here. That was, I think, the actual like rock face I climbed up on top of. It kind of made me feel like Link in Breath of the Wild, climbing on top of some of these rocks and looking at stuff. And ooh, this was just a really cool little island I saw off the end of a pier. And it went away really fast, but now you get to see the cool ass pictures I took of the night sky. I went to the parking lot, and there's like the Big Dipper, I think you can see in that one, of the Sugarback Mountain. That's the moon in that one, both of those. And I just stood in the parking lot and took those pictures. And then this is from Presque Isle Park. And I might go back and like re-record some of the stuff about those stars, because those were some good fucking pictures. I think you can see like an edge of some aurora, because I took it on like the Saturday night I was up there, where there was supposed to be really like big activity for Aurora Borealis, or seeing like the Northern Lights. And so I was like, oh shit, can I fucking see that? That'd be fucking dope. The other thing I realized is I haven't gone through any of my Snapchat stories that I know I recorded when I was up there. So I might go through those and I might intersperse them here. This is just a bunch of pictures from like the Black Rocks, some of the forest stuff that was at. This is a really cool park. It's like I said, it was Presque Isle, so it's a little island kind of off Marquette. There's some random pictures here. I think we're getting toward the end of the trip, actually, which is wild that it flies by so fast in picture form, because I was up there for a week, and there's a lot of stuff that like I did outside of hiking and going to nature trails. It was mostly sitting in my hotel room and like watching movies. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, this video is so loud. I'm turning it down in my while I'm monitoring this, just so that I can hear myself talk over the wind. Oh my lord. I did not think to stop, like, to lower the wind here. There's also, I'm definitely gonna cut this. There's no reason I need to have this much footage. Does it just end on one more picture? Okay, so I guess then I'll have some hopefully other footage after this of me in my office talking about the vlog and the end of it. There's probably going to be a lot more editing, but this is kind of a cool first take. Yeah. Anyway,